Hi guys, it is May the 24th, 2025 and it is now 6:55 p.m. and I'm in the Southern Highlands of New South Wales, where compared to Tugum it is particularly cold, really cold. We've had days of steady rain, which has waterlogged the ground here. However, if you've been watching the news as it's being reported, the mid-north coast of New South Wales was inundated with extensive flooding. And there's an area that I drive through, coming and going back home to Tugum, called Taree and Port Macquarie, where I was last year. And they're calling it a 1 in 500 year flood for that area. So yes, the rain, and now it's going to where it is needed. In the next few days there's going to be rain squalling across the southeast throughout South Australia and into Victoria, where they've been in drought. So Australia is a land of drought or flooding rains, absolutely. Now there's been a change from yesterday that I first noticed, 60 days after the change at ICC. We'll have a look at that first, and then I'll read a very, very, very brief message from Ezekiel. Let's have a look at what the site is looking like. Okay, white on black. That's it. I have, and you can see here that it is defaulting to the YouTube channel. That was the change in March. So in christumcredent.com now defaults, redirects to the YouTube channel, where there is just the one video of the reading of the apostolic letter that Pope Benedict XVI wrote, announcing to the world who and where the Christ is. And this, the reading by myself, with Yah looking oh so shroudy in the background.
He is not crazy.
It's just the most amazing capture of Yah looking oh so shroudy. And I remember just being so emotional this day that Pope Benedict really did risk his life to announce to the world in the writing of the apostolic letter that indeed the Christ was back in the person of Brian Leonard Golightly-Marshall. So we'll just come back now to the reading of the very brief message. Hi Ash, a short message from Ezekiel at 8:30 this morning. As I entered through the kingdom gate, to my right was a hologram of an enormous Viking warrior. As I approached Ezekiel, I asked him of the meaning behind it. He explained that it was a symbolic image. He said that there will be an unexpected play that comes from the Scandinavian region, and that it will reverse much of what the ruling classes have planned. It will not be widely spoken about through the main media channels, but it will spread out by other means. Ezekiel reminded us to stay centered within ourselves and tethered to the Father. That's it. And in my world, it is certainly not coincidental that ICC changed yesterday before this message was given, featuring the simplicity of white over black. Yah is the light. And with that, I'll say, oh, I am coming back with a second video showing where Gabriel is with the chicken house. It's looking really good. But it is time for the children to go back to school. So, yeah, we will take a look at chicken houses and children.